Hi friends from Albania. Wearing a very stylish Prosecco. I'm on my bed because Johnny's actually having his business coaching calls. As you know, my husband is a professional man's coach who really helps men, whether that's dating, personal life, changing job, changing a whole life, all that kind of stuff. And so he has calls and I kind of sneak in here to do my vlogs. I think it works really well. So we are actually about to leave Albania. So I was like, I need to record a vlog, tell you all about it. And it was very interesting because a lot of people told me to go to Albania, specifically to Saranda, which is like a very small like beach town. And we were very excited. So I booked my accommodation for 2 weeks in Saranda. And when we got there, I was a bit like shocked. It was very like sort of small and tiny and loud, and there were so many people and streets were tiny, and it was almost like I got back into like 1990s. People are smoking on the streets everywhere. I was just not used to that. Like, I'm not used to sitting in a restaurant and people smoking in my face. Like, I feel like that's been banned so long ago in Europe that I was just like, it was a shock to me. But you have all these guys like walking around in like Gucci designer like that, like shirts, but it's all fake, and it's just funny. It's funny. I don't have anything against anything. It's just I just thought it was a little bit funny. But we didn't really like vibe with Saranda. It's like still a really pretty town. Like, its ocean is beautiful, the mountains, like you can see the Corfu across like Greece, and it's beautiful. The food was amazing as well. Like, we went for dinner first night and we had this fish and it was like insane. And you will see a little bit of my videos and vlogs that I tried to film along the way. I'll be better, I promise. I'll be better at filming like in the moment as it happens. It's just we've had pretty intense couple of weeks with the wedding, with the funeral, with then the family, the Paris, then Dubai and the residency. So we've just been traveling a lot, and I'm a bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a bit exhausting, and Johnny's a little tired, and we're actually leaving already in 2 days to our next destination, which you'll find out in the next vlog. It's like I'll do a vlog in the new country every few weeks. So that's kind of so the plan was that we already paid for this accommodation. I didn't really like Saranda as much. I couldn't really do my morning walks, and I don't know, I just didn't feel it right energetically. Like, I think if you go there to party, it's a great place, but if you go there to live, we were like looking for a place to find to live, and it just wasn't our vibe at all. And then I suggested to Johnny, I asked a couple of people, and they were like, go to Vlora, if I'm saying it right, and check that town, check a couple of towns on the way. So we decided to rent a car, which wasn't cheap as well. And then we drove all the way through like that side, through like Albanian Alps. And, we really liked the Borj town, the Borj beach. It was actually really cool. And it's like a really funny name. And then when we got to Vlora, like, we loved it straight away. It's like so nice here, guys. Like, it feels like I'm in Nice, or I'm in Spain, or I'm somewhere where it's just like super pretty. It's got the palm trees, it's got the broad walks, you can walk the beach, again the sun, the mountains, and it's an interesting place. Like, you can get a coffee for $1, but then you go like next door and your dinner is like $100 or $120 for like a seafood and a starter. So it's very strange. It's like you can literally eat here and drink here very cheaply, but then you can also, it can be like really expensive, so kind of it was very interesting. It made no sense, but generally, yeah, like the taxis are super expensive here, and like some restaurants, they don't have like Ubers or any type of transport like that. You just have to call a taxi. I remember I did that when I was like, I don't know, 10 years ago, and you had to call a taxi. Like, who calls a taxi anymore? It's just crazy. And also, it was funny contrast because we literally went from Dubai, which lives in 2070. You can get anything at any minute. Like, I ordered a toothbrush and it came to me in like 15 minutes. Like, no joke. You can get any type of food, you can order any taxi, whatever. And then you go to Albania and you're like, you can't even get a taxi. So it's a really cool, interesting contrast, and I love traveling because you explore so much. Still having this like last bits of this flu. So yeah, like we really like it though. We really like the vibe here. We like people, like it just seems very nice. It's actually a lot of Italians here, which was surprising for us. So it's kind of a mix with Italy and Albania. And what's funny as well is that the food here, a lot of it is Italian. Like on this broad like walk where we're staying, it's about 20 Italian restaurants. It's like pizza and pasta. And Johnny, my husband, he loves pizza and pasta. So he's like obsessed. He's like, yeah, this is my kind of thing. It's not as good as Italy. We'll see what's like in Italy. And yeah, so far, like I do like it. It's just really, it just feels more family friendly and it feels more chill and vibey. So we'll see. We're now considering this as a potential summer place. I personally obviously want to have a house. I don't know, I would like to hear from those of you who have families or who's been married. Obviously living in an apartment is fine. You know, this is quite a big one. It's about 80 square meters. We rented this. Actually, I will show you because it's gorgeous. Yeah, I didn't do a room tour, a house tour, room tour. I don't know. I'll show you actually after this. And it's very beautiful, but it's not cheap. Like this was quite expensive, I think. But to be fair, we do have front sea view and it's like literally right in the center. So I guess the price is justifiable in a way, but it's about 1,000 euros or $1,000, maybe a bit more, $1,200 for a week, which is probably on the very pricey side for us, especially because we're like living in different like locations and we, you know, this trip so far has been the most expensive one for us. We traveled last year, but I don't know what it is, whether the prices have gone up or just, you know, like on average now, like you can't even get like any decent hotel for less than, you know, $120, $150 a night. And I know that's cheap for America, but you know, when you live like that, it adds up because that's like 150 a day, which is around, you know, 4,000 a month. And that's crazy rent to pay. So yeah, so obviously it's got its advantages and disadvantages. We just have to work harder together. Speaking of which, I have my viral Dubai course coming out. And if you haven't signed up to my waitlist on my webinar just yet, you have to do it ASAP. It's going to be amazing. And, you know, I love teaching you guys. I created all the recipes. I developed it. I filmed it. The recipes are delicious and you can't miss out on these. You know, you have to learn to make them. And so I'm going to launch my course very soon. So you should definitely come. And not only you're going to learn how to cook new skills, you're going to try new desserts, you're going to make your family happy. Imagine how happy your friends and neighbors are going to be, or your coworkers, and you're going to support us, our little family. So win-win, I think. So guys, really appreciate you all and your support. And I get so many messages and emails still daily, weekly. I really am happy that I built this community and I'm going to keep building it. I have very big plans for Alice Yummy Food. And I'm gonna show up here at least once a week for you, so hopefully you don't get bored of my face. And I'm happy to film more vlogs and whatever you want to see about every country that I go to. And if you want to know more things, like whether you want to know the prices, whether you want to know the food, whatever you want to know, just let me, you know, ask me and I'll cover it in the next country. So on this note, I'll show you the apartment. And you can tell me in the comments if you think it's worth the money or not. Here it is. This is the closet. I unpacked. Johnny just unpacked one shirt. This is the bedroom. So it's very nice. You have a sea view from the bedroom as well. So it's really cool. If I just zoom in. So it looks like this, which is insane. And you've got the mountains over there and the city over there. So we're like not in a complete center. It's about 30-minute walk, but it's really nice. So let me show you the rest of the room. I think Johnny's working, so I'll try not to be too loud. This is the bathroom. Over here, shower. Johnny. This is our kitchen. We did have pizza ready, you see. There's no signs. That's my man. This is where we're working. Living room.
All right, so since you're actually
you see? Hasn't unpacked his luggage. Crazy. So this is the balcony, the main balcony. And this is evidence Evidence of the pizza eating. And look, you see, this is the view we paid for, which I think it is kind of worth it, but still. You have all the restaurants and bars downstairs. It's like thousands of them. And yeah, like the city's over there. It goes all around. And at night it looks super pretty, but this is how it is. What I would do without this strong man. Never lets me carry any bags. Good morning from our new location. Look at that. We got a place with a sea view. We made some breakfast. Time to go eating healthy again. We're right on the ocean. It's gorgeous. We are in Albania. Yes. Got this caprese salad. We're gorgeous, gorgeous sunset coming over there. Finally got some fresh fish.
Jesus.
Oh, that looks good. A man getting busy working. Look at this, guys. Whoa. Morning, guys. Made myself and Johnny omelet. He's out for a run. I'm gonna eat now. Look at these fruit. I get fruit here. Fruit is amazing. Plums, peaches, pears, and kiwi. With this view. I went to that beach yesterday there. Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. We're working full swing with a beautiful view here. So I'm planning all the courses for the next year because a lot of you ask me what's the schedule, and usually this happens once a year. I sit down with my team and we plan out every single month like what course is going to come when. So we will release the full schedule soon once we finalize the plans, and then we'll post it on our website so you can put your names on a wait list. But what I wanted to ask you, that this October I'm planning to relaunch one of my most popular courses. So it's either cheesecake course, sponge cake course, or Baltic cake course. Please vote which one would you want to do. If you've already done it, please don't vote. I want to hear only from people that are potentially interested in doing the course. And the more votes we get, the easier it will be for me to plan which relaunch. As you can see, these are very, very different courses. And for some of you who are new here, which I know there's a lot of new audience, I launch courses only once a year, once every 2 years. The reason for that, because I have a very small team. We do everything very professionally. We work with you one-on-one pretty much in small groups, so you succeed and you create these cakes from beginning to the end. So everybody succeeds in my courses. I think my success rate is 99.9%. And the reason for that is that I can't just launch these courses like, you know, every week or something like that. So that's why we really handpick which ones do we want to relaunch. If it's a brand new one, all of these are pretty much are new. We only launched them once, so you might want to jump on it if you missed it. I don't know when I'll launch them again, and that's how it goes with all of my courses. That's why I always say, if you want this course, do it now. Don't wait, because you might be waiting for a long time. Another thing I want to really specify is that I'm very honest, and I never sort of use any marketing ploys or tools like to trick you into anything. When I say I launched a course, I launched a course. If I say the course is at the discount, it's at the discount. When I say it finishes, the discount is gone, it's gone. I never use any of these like, you know, sort of thingies that people pull you in. They're like, oh, it's the last day, it's the last time. No, when I say it's the last day, it's the last day. So, and another thing is that I love my job. I love creating, I love cakes, and I love seeing people succeed. The amount of people who open bakeries, coffee shops, everything, started their business and making, you know, $5,000 to $6,000 a month is a lot of these cases that I have. And so I'm very excited because I'm getting back into work full time, and we're going to have loads of new courses coming out this year, which I can't tell you all about because I want to keep it as a surprise. But obviously the brand new one is Dubai Viral Chocolate course.
Tiny.
We are going on adventure today. We're taking a day off to explore surroundings here in Albania, and then we're moving actually tomorrow to a different town because we decided it's not a vibe here. It's a great place, it's lovely, it's totally a party town, and it's just not what we're looking for right now, especially because we are building businesses and working, and the apartment is tiny. Like, they didn't tell me, but it's a studio, and you know, as much as I love Johnny and he loves me, we want some space between us. So at least like 1 bedroom apartment, which I thought that's what I was booking. Yeah, so very excited. Yeah, I'll show you. Apparently we're gonna go discover the Maldives of Albania. So we are walking right now. This is a little bit view of Albania. Very gorgeous sea. Johnny. Very small streets that we have to walk like that because we can't fit together. Like, this one is actually quite wide, but they get small, and the roads are like right there. It's kind of scary. So here we are, adventures begin. Johnny rented this Jeep, and we're gonna drive here. It looks a bit mental. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be, my man does all the things, I just relax. So here we are, we arrived. It's super packed and busy and crazy driving. Look at that. This is the apparently Maldives of Albania.
Like a Jeep?
Yes, you and your Jeep. That's how we're traveling. We have 2 extra passengers in the back. 2 luggages. It's funny. So yeah, guys, this is our Jeep. We're actually moving to another city right now. They are gonna be in the sun, honey.
You're gonna be in the sun?
No, the luggages.
You got anything in there?
So yeah, we're going to another town. We might make some stops on the way. For everybody asking, by the way, the car rentals here, I think they vary from 30 euros to 50 euros a day. This one was 45, and we got it for 10 days, so that's 450 euros. So it's not cheap, I would say. We don't know how much we're going to use it in the other town, but it gives us like this freedom. So we'll see.
She's a city changer. She's like you.
That's great. This is the Borscht Beach. Funny name. It's like the borscht soup in Russian, and it's got the mountains. So actually this town feels nicer than Saranda for us. Very long beach, but it's all stone. So here I am in our new place in Albania, and it's gorgeous. Like, we got an amazing apartment. Yes, it was a bit more expensive than we wanted to pay, but it's so worth it. It's a little bit further away from the town, like all the hustle and bustle, and it just feels spacious here. Oh my god, the city is so much better. I don't know why everyone recommended us to go to Saranda. I mean, it's great, but it's just so touristic, and it's something that I don't really like. I don't like a lot of people. I like space. I like, comfort, and it's just another reminder to everybody that when you're not comfortable, change it. No one's gonna change it for you. We could have stayed in Saranda, and I could have been miserable every day. I could have complained every day, but like, I don't like it. It's bad. It's this and that. But no, we took action. We found out our rules. We canceled our old Airbnb. We found a new place. We agreed here and there. And yes, we overpaid a little bit, but now I'm happy. This is our new place, which is sick. I'm so happy we left. Look at that. It was very expensive. We paid 1,000 euros for this. But I guess nothing beats this view, and we're right next to the beach. It's amazing. I don't know what that is in the sky. So gorgeous here. Oh my gosh, I went all the way for a long walk today, all the way to the Ferris wheel. 1 hour. It's over there somewhere. It's gorgeous. Good morning. Hey guys, so first day in Vlora. I actually really like it. Found this Japanese place. Look at that. Looks so good here. Really like it. Very spacious. You can walk everywhere. The promenade's amazing. It's sunny. It's way too hot actually, but so far I feel like we made an amazing decision. I can't believe it. We decided to leave and we found this gem. And thank you to everybody who recommended this to me because I got a lot of messages from that. And have some brunch and get into work. Lots of stuff to do, but I really, really enjoy this town so far. It's really, really nice. By the seaside, you've got the mountains. Haven't explored anything yet. Went for a nice long walk today and it was amazing. Yeah, so far very cool.
Little electric bike.
We've got breakfast. I've got truffle eggs. Johnny got this traditional
Albanian shakshuka.
Albanian shakshuka. It's not what we thought it was gonna be. It's gorgeous here.
It is. Where are we at, baby?
So pretty.
Where are
We're
we?
in Albania and it changed in one day just like that.
So crazy. A little bit wider than Saranda, no?
Feels like we're in France or LA. I don't know.
You look like you're in LA.
Okay, we just got the smallest watermelon here in Albania. Oh my god, it's the size, like, look at my head. Like, and the lady wouldn't cut it for us, and for some reason there's no knives.
Yeah, Albanian
This
machete.
is not how.
It's not what?
It's not like, it's not gonna work. You're gonna smash it. Oh, wait.
There you go.
Is it gonna cut?
At an angle, yeah. Jesus.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's very juicy.
A lot of juice coming out. You can't see.
No, I know. We're gonna show once you cut it.
Wait, let me rotate.
That is. Ooh, it looks crazy. Well, we'll see if it's super sweet here.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Mine's bigger.
Oh, can you smell how it smells? Like that's a proper watermelon.
Yes,
Actually,
but I
you're
might
allergic.
die. Yeah.
Okay, get out. Johnny's allergic to watermelon. How crazy is that?
That's right.
Never heard of that. But yeah, stay away from the kitchen when you're alive for another like 50 years or so, you know? Crazy knife. It's very juicy. Look at that. I don't know about you guys, it smells really good. Like actually the fruit and vegetables here. Wow, it's so sweet. Very tasty, very flavorful. Yummy. I love watermelon.
I wanted something, but not that.
Seafood over here. Amazing view. Together.
You want me to eat at the same time as you?
Yeah. Made some quick dinner: shrimp, mussels, egg sauce. Look at that.
Egg sauce.
Egg sauce. Well, hey there, husband. Looking fit.
Right back at you.
This is crazy. Whoa.
Más abierto. O sea, y este es Mario.
Oh, that looks scary.
I thought that was just a floating restaurant. Turns out it's an actual cruise ship. That's cool.
stony beaches in Albania. Still very, very clear water. Very nice. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed my vlog. Hopefully we'll see you at my free Dubai webinar. Links will be left below. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.